And we are live in the Hunter Classic. This map, Whitehart Island, has been insane recently for me. I don't know what has happened, but it certainly seems like there is a crazy increased spawn. And I don't know since when this has happened, but basically, with the bobcats being on the southern island here on Whitehart, it pretty much seems as if most of the whitetail and elk have been moved up here to the north, and therefore are pretty much everywhere. So with that said, we are going to jump into the chat on this late night, sort of late night, maybe it's 11 p.m. Wednesday stream. Woofy was in here first, roasting taco, Shadow Technology, MC, the Goat, all of the above outdoors, Lettuce the Swifty, Grim Pack Runner, Indiana Outdoors, 10,000 subs with no videos. Speaking of subscribers, guys, thank you so much for 36,000. I was getting the stream ready today. I saw the source there for the subscriber account, and I thought that I was actually going to get rid of that because I've been kind of rolling without it. And then I realized that it had just rolled over the 36,000 mark, so I thought I'd leave it up. And again, guys, thank you all so much for that. It is amazing, the support that you guys have shown over the last pretty much month or so since I've moved to the apartment. I really do not know what to say, so guys, thank you truly for that. And anyway, Killer Clarence, Spencer Coleman, Ethan Hawkins, White Fury, KRNG Young Hero, Michael Dash, Jansen Mechanich, Reed Watson, Punished Deadpool, and I have to do the scrollings. Oh, that was too far. Oh, God. Oh, God, I've made a mistake. Okay. Caden Anderson, Hasduk Silvermoon, Livy Isons? I think it might be Isons. Zach Murdoch, Jaden Clark, The Hunter 33, Spasticat. I think I said hi to Michael Dash, Warcub, Little Hunter 04, Caleb Sears, killing me with these random streams. Always, dude. No such thing as a stream schedule around here. Christian Locklear, Reed Watson, I think I got you as well. Aaron Volkerson says, trying to do homework too, so I'm just going to be listening for a bit. Sounds good, man. It's Payton 1, Baron Moore, Young Baller. Noah Kelly says, gotta go to bed in 10 minutes. No worries, man. I'm in Classic on Whitehart 2. Nice. Michael Dash, 11 at night, where I'm at. Yep, same here, man. Who have I missed? Leighton Sanders, So Fierce, Hunter Nixdorf. Dang it, first it was Sean, and now it's you. I love these streams, so I'm glad you're enjoying, man. Kevin Thomas, Vital Assassin, good to see you, dude. I saw you were slaying the rares again the other day. Greg Pegram, I think I got Spencer Coleman. If not, hello to you, sir. Timothy DeJarnett, scrolling once more. Have I missed anybody? Brian Outdoors, TT the Tiki, that's a good one. I like that. Spencer Coleman ready for Monday because it's deer season in Oklahoma. Ours is Saturday. I was up at my parents' house today shooting my bow. I'm feeling pretty good, man. Should be fun times. Is that just Frost Snipes? I don't know how to pronounce it with the X, but welcome to the stream, man. I wish it was Call of the Wild. I mean, we play a lot of Call of the Wild around here, though. Will, no, it's too late. I'm going back to bed. Well, enjoy your sleeps, man. I appreciate you stopping by for a moment. Ethan Ford, happy I can finally get to a stream, and glad to have you here, man. Jay Hurst, welcome, and Gregory Manning, good to see you once again, my man. Zenyata Heavenly Music, welcome to the stream. I don't know that I've seen your name around here. Good to have you here, though.
Hey.
Hunter 33 2. Okay, I'm just gonna call you Hunter Numbers. Thank you so much for subscribing, man. Welcome to the Schuster Army. Very good to have you here, dude. Austin Lewis, Little Crown, a stream. Did I miss something? 10 p.m. stream. I'm down, but I don't. Oh. I got you. Never mind. I'm just dumb. What do you think about the ducks? I am very excited for them to come out. After seeing them on the EW stream, they look really good. And they looked in pretty dang playable condition. We could be seeing them in the next week or two, I think. Savage YouTuber, little late indeed. Milkshakes. Glad you love Classic, as do I, man, and glad to have you here at the stream. Mateus. I don't know the language, but welcome to the stream, man. Farm Kid, hello. MC the Goat, stream time tomorrow. If so, what time? I don't know if I'll manage to stream tomorrow. If so, it will likely be earlier in the day because Beard streams until 9 p.m. So that would be another late stream. I don't really want to do that, but we shall see. Never seen a treat of Classic. Well, this should be interesting. as I said at the beginning of the stream, this map, Whitehart Island, seems to be pretty much just full of animals. There are whitetail up here in the north. That has never been a thing in pretty much the entire existence of Whitehart Island as a map. In the last nearly 10 years, this is the first map ever to be released here in the Hunter Classic, and I'm actually going to drop my volume just a bit as it's about to rain. Nobody wants to listen to that. Doe was saying hello as well. We'll give a call. Wouldn't be too surprised if a buck wanders in. Speckled Goose, good to see you once again, man. I seen a link on Discord, thought I would come and hang out. Well, I'm glad you did, dude, and good to see you. Gummy Hell says, Zaddy noticed me. Is the Z close to... Yeah, I'm assuming that was Daddy. You've been noticed. Alton Jones, hello to you. Tyson Clark, welcome to the stream. I sound a bit hoarse. A little bit. Not too much, but a little bit. I need to scroll some more. Come back. I wasn't done. Okay. There we go. JP Champ says, best channel ever. Well, thank you, dude. I appreciate that. Silvermoon, if you stream Friday night, I will not be able to watch it. Sorry to hear that, but it's okay. It happens. Real life first. Moving the mic a little closer, that might make me sound slightly less hoarse. I don't know. Can I join in your stream on the Hunter? This one is a single player game, just because, like, if you look at Whitehart Island as a map, it's very narrow. Like, it's just hard to get a lot of people spread out, and I thought we'd just be best off doing single player, and that way I don't have to worry about interrupting anyone's hunt or vice versa. Imagine the golden tree stand. Yeah, dude, we are probably going to go sit there at some point, whether that is actually, like, hitting the stand as we go by. I think that's a buck. Or if it is doing a reset and then going there, that is a buck and a good one. Like a 158 plus. That's just that weird rack that pretty much scores in that area. Whitetail are invading. Shoot them all. We're going to try, man. Austin Thompson says, hey, love it. Keep it up. I will do my best, man. And if you guys are enjoying the stream, be sure to let me know by hitting the like button below. Shoot it. Shoot them good. Big Game Hunter 21, I'm so hyped you're actually on Classic. Did I convince you when I DM'd you the other day? Not really. I actually had plans of doing this for a while. Just want to... You get herds with multiple bucks, but it seems like this is a bunch of does and a single buck, which is fine. Can you tell or show us your PC and setup? The specs are in the description, dude. Happy to see you back on the Hunter Classic, and happy to be back, dude. This game, as much time as I have in it, does not get boring. Nearly, what, 5,000 hours, I think, total? Over the past, 8 years? Almost 8 years. Outdoor gaming can't stay long, but wanted to watch. No worries, dude. Enjoy yourself while you are here. Psychofox. And even this goddamn stream has 160 people. It's midnight for me. Wait, are you... I did not realize you were east of me, man. I thought you were west of me this entire time. Huh. I've been wrong this entire time about you. Youngish teen, I'm tired, Flint. Gonna go to bed. No worries, dude. Enjoy your sleeps. Warcup says, love you all, heading to bed. Catch you on the flip side. Sounds good, dude. Enjoy your sleeps as well. Classic or Call of the Wild? Are you asking me what we're playing now or my favorite? Because we are in Classic right now with a decent buck bearing down on us. Dawkins Gaming, good to see you, dude. How's life? Ready to do some real-life hunting? Absolutely, man. Life's been good. Really enjoying my time here. I don't know, but yeah, dude. Hunting season is just around the corner for us. I don't know, is your start date similar? You're up in Canada. You might be already there. Did you know Zaggy embarrassed me in Discord? I must have missed that. I did not know. I need more classic videos. Yeah, classic videos take me a long time to record for the most part. So that's why I'm tending to, if I do classic content, have it in a stream. But we'll see. We might do more. Any nice bucks on camera in real life? Not really, to be honest. One decent one. He's not anything crazy special. He's definitely a shooter, but I don't know. It's been a little bit lackluster, but that's generally the case here. They tend to show up in the rut. We have all the does, so they kind of come up here. Rebel Life says I switched my name from 10,000 subs with no videos. Got you, dude. I shall try to remember who you are. Shadow 1000 scoring Springbuck the other day. I don't know how to put it in the Discord. Do you have a picture of it anywhere? Like on your, even if it's on your phone if you're playing on console. Gamerboy890, I do remember you, dude. Welcome back. What happened to the name The Flinter Challenge? I just like, I don't know, I have so much content that I try to do in a week that I really could not find a spot to fit it in. Like, it was ending up like removing other things during the week that I wanted to do. So I had to end up dropping that. I cannot believe, yeah, hey. Don't look at me like that. That's what you get. Must have just missed the neck bone, but we got the buck. And that was a long shot, so she won't go far. Vital Assassin, 4:25 a.m. for me. Yeah, that's a little early, man. Cole says, archery season already open for me. I think most of the states, it actually has opened already. Blake Kenner, what's up, Flinter? My deer bow season starts Saturday, and then I lost the rest of that because I need to scroll up. Oh, that was the rest of it. That was just another comment after it. Very nice, dude. I just called the score of that buck exactly. I said 158. 13th in the Master of Blacktail competition. That is something I forgot to mention. I did enter 3 different competitions for this map. It is the Blacktail one, which is just harvest the highest scoring Blacktail with any weapon. I don't remember the name of the comp, but it's just the average weight of your first 5 harvested Roosevelt elk females, so that's just pure luck if we happen to get some. And the last one is Whitetail. Harvest the highest scoring Whitetail with no scope from over 50 meters, so that one could be interesting. I brought a gun that I've not loaded yet, the 9.3, just for that. I like the open sights on it, so that should be a thing. I thought I heard something. You silly bean. Are you stuck? Bye. I'm in Nova Scotia with Flare. Okay, that makes sense. How expensive is your PC? I want one that runs classic. I think this one is like all in total like $1,200. You can get one that runs classic for way less. McClamrock, good to see you, dude. Welcome to the stream. And Cade Von I wish there was non-typical whitetail deer in Call of the Wild, as do I, man. I mean, the amount of whitetail bucks we saw in today's video, one of them probably would have been non-typical if they existed. They were just everywhere. It was unreal. I saw that bird and I thought it was something running. I'm on PC. I took a screenshot of it like I always do, but I don't know what to do from there. So if you open your Steam overlay, there is, I think at the bottom left, a little, pretty much link. It just says Steam screenshots, I think. Was that a thing? Targets. But yeah, if you click on that, that'll take you to your documents. And if you're in Discord, you can just drag and drop, or at least you can see where they are in your documents if you want to do it by clicking the little plus on your Discord. Saturday is Youth Bow for Mr. Hunter. Well, best of luck to you, dude, if you're going out. Caleb Wren shot a 8 mythical bear today, and it said it was a silver, but I'm going out elk hunting this week. Well, enjoy yourself. Jesse McEwen, hey, what's up? Not much, just trying to enjoy what they've done to Whitehart Island here, making it just kind of insane with the amount of animals that exist. We have been out for not very long, and we've seen at least like 6-7 blacktail already, and a target that I thought was a deer. Zachy said, all hail Silver Moon. It embarrassed me big time. Oh, I got you. The Hunter game. How's it going, Flinter? Sorry, it's been a while since I've caught one of your streams. No worries, dude. And glad to have you here once again. Student Austin Walden, how am I doing? I am doing great. How are you, man? Thank you for asking. The Lone Wolf YT, I remember you, dude, and welcome back. Austin Thompson, good night. See you soon. After this animal got school in the morning. It's 10:26 for me. Yeah, no worries, dude. Enjoy your sleeps. I hope they add mule deer to Call of the Wild, says Michael Dash. As do I, dude. I think they could be a very nice addition. We are going to stop running now because we are bow hunting. Just kind of wanted to get back to where we were. I'm actually going to hop down onto this road, I think. I wish they would add turkey to Call of the Wild. Yeah, I think turkey could be a really good addition. Terrence King Toomey, hello to you, sir. Welcome to the stream, man. Psycho says, I'm heading to bed. I wish I could stay up, but my bed is calling my name. It's my only love besides hunting and eating. Fair enough, dude. The Hunter DD33, good to see you, my dude. Just out of curiosity, I know you have been playing a lot of Call of the Wild, as have I. Have you been here to the Whitehart Island, where just everything is insane and there's animals everywhere? Dallas Horrocks, dude, love the channel. You got me into playing these games, first stream, and hopefully you are enjoying yourself, dude. Glad to have been a part of kind of getting you into the games. I think that's awesome, man. Do I happen to be in Pennsylvania? I do, Little Bass Pro. I do. Caleb Bren, do you know the date when they will add ducks in Call of the Wild? They looked very playable on stream, man. I'd say under 2 weeks. It looks soon. Mitch Hoxtell, I do remember you, sir, and welcome back. Jenna Moore, it's harvest time here in Iowa, so I'll be watching only for a bit, no worries. Gary Price, just noticed you're streaming. How long has it been going? 17 minutes, sir. And by the way, Gary is the one who has inspired me to come here to Whitehart Island. He was the one who pretty much realized this North Island has all of the stuffs now. Rebel Lake, Layton Lake, South Lake is where elk are on my map, but it might be different. Yeah, I've got them there too. Dawkins Gaming, hoping they add Rocky Mountain map to Call of the Wild. I think it would be fun and would give some gorgeous scenery. Yeah, I'm all with you there, dude. A lot of people have said it, pretty much Timbergold Trails from Classic. Just stick it in Call of the Wild. Deer Hunter 778 says, hey Flinter, great job. Love the channel. Thank you, man. And welcome to the stream. Austin Lewis, Monday starts our first rifle season and I'm amped. I'm gonna get some meat. How many buck tags do you have? Did you feel you're only one, or do you get multiple per year? Oh, what happened there? That was weird. Wow. I was talking. That's just rude. I don't know why. I wasn't muted. But it wasn't transmitting. But then when I hit the mute button again, it works. Because I actually, like, it's a mute and an unmute button. So hitting the mute button actually fixed it. I don't know. It might be. All switch around backwards. Was that a mouse? It was. Dawkins Gaming, I need some advice. When you first started streaming on YouTube, did you find it hard to narrate or talk on stream knowing there were times no one was watching? I find it difficult. See, I was in a very unique situation where I already had a pretty big following on YouTube. I started streaming with Zaggy over on his channel first, so I kind of got to see how that interaction works, and I think the first stream on my channel, of course Zaggy hosted that because I didn't have internet back then, was like 30 plus people were here for most of it. So I've never actually experienced that very much. A little bit on Twitch. My first stream on Twitch, there weren't like too many people there, but there was always someone to talk to. But basically, what I would, like, if you're struggling with it, just think of it like this, especially if you're on YouTube. There's the replay. So someone's watching on the replay. You're talking to someone all the time. It's the same as making a video if you think about it. Where do you get your live stream music? That is Epidemic Sound. They are a music kind of licensing company. I believe it's like $15 a month. It depends on your views. They actually have like a... I don't know how it works, but there's different tiers. And depending on the views you get per month, that decides what tier you have to be in. Do you remember me? Been trying to join more often, Little Hunter? I do, man. Silvermoon says, the way Flinter says, hey, is so funny. It's my favorite sound he makes. Hey. Holton Jones says, I gotta go to bed. Sorry, I wish I could stay. And Wyatt Hegland going to bed as well. Enjoy your sleeps, guys. Hopefully can catch you in another stream. Blake Kenner, thank you so much for the super chat, my man. I'm using a 450 Bushmaster for deer this year. That should be amazing, man. Good luck. And once again, dude, thank you for that. That was very generous of you. The Lone Wolf YT, I was on my friend's map, and he killed a 957 scoring albino elk right in front of me on his map. I was salt. Oh my god, that is amazing, man. Sorry to hear that it was right in front of you like that. Hopefully he didn't kind of steal it from you, but it happens. I've had animals taken from me as well, unfortunately. Who did I miss there? Kevin Lofquist, thank you for subscribing, dude. Welcome to the Schuster Army, and we've got a herd of bulls coming in. Is the PS4 getting the new DLC firearm update? I believe they said console would be after PC for this one. Speckled Goose, in real life, I actually like using a 7mm for deer. I've never actually shot a 7mm at a deer. I've shot my dad's. He uses one, and my brother uses actually another one of my dad's, although I don't think he's been using it the last few years. Tyler Pope using a 308 this season. That should get him, man. Robert Godshaw, my 9 a.m. got canceled for school. Should I get up early and go dove hunting? It's not a bad idea, dude. I would do it. Jack Attack 27 got school in the morning, so I'll see you later. Sounds good. Enjoy your sleeps, man. Jack Richter, you should come down to Texas and do some real hunting. Describe real hunting. I'm actually interested. No one can sleep. He's live. You can't watch it ever again. Oh, wait. Lane Braun, how much is Hunter Call the Wild on PC? It is $30. Hello, Mr. Mouse. I think it's $30. Hey, that actually scared me.
Bacon.
All176, thank you for the donation. Shoot them all. That actually got me so bad, man. That Zaggy yelling is certainly a jump scare, but thank you, man. That is very generous of you. Dominator9, thank you for subscribing, my man. Welcome to the Schuster Army. Funny, my first diamond moose was a 957. Not bad, dude. Wyatt Jacobs, thought I'd drop by for a while before I go to bed. Sounds good, dude. Hopefully you enjoy your stay. Clayton Birch, what do you want most out of Call of the Wild? Probably trophy lodges at this point. To mount the gorgeous animal models they have made for the game. Gummy Hell, thank you, dude, for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army. Zach, I am doing fantastic today, dude. Tots Films, will the ducks be part of the Goose DLC or will they be separated? Did my game just crash? There we go. I don't know what that was. They're going to be separate, dude. That'll be a separate DLC. If it's not raining, weather has been trash lately. Yeah, I hear you, man. Actually, speaking of raining and weather, let's turn this back up so you guys can hear a little more of what's going on in the game. Cannot find dog. That's not good. Where dog? Oh, these guys are losing interest, it seems like. We'll give them another call. Sounds good, Terrence. Catch you later. Sophia says my map on Call of the Wild is full of gold me's. Not diamond. It's so sad. Yeah, dude. I hear you. Mine's that way a lot, it would seem. We got at least 4 different elk here. I gotta be careful. Should be 5. Don't see any that are very special, to be honest. That guy's alright. None of them are huge, though. Are you going to do a special for 40k subs? I don't know, man. Probably. That sound always scares either you or... Oh, beard. Bears? Like what? Bears aren't scared of that. called me a guy. Well, I just said dude. That's kind of just my language. But I know. This guy's gonna try to spook on us. We might as well just get it. Not gonna matter. None of them are very special at all. PUBG Bros, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Tyson Lupus, what are some good places to hunt on the Africa map? Generally around the lakes is where I like to go. The open areas tend to have all kinds of creatures to shoot over that way. We are going to cut down... Actually, you know what? Let's go head around the edge here first. See how that does. Snowing, raining, and windy here, says all the above. That is sometimes good for hunting, but sometimes not. Clayton Birch, what's your most wanted animal for Call of the Wild? Pronghorn all the way, man. I want him. Have to wake up at 5:30, but still watching the stream, says zXTOUGHXz. That is dedication, man. Don't stay up too late, dude. Looks like lately your map has been filled with gold whitetail. Yeah, dude, what was that? I couldn't believe that, and I also couldn't believe there wasn't a single level 3 in there. They were all, like, huge. I was just speechless. How come a silver deer in Call of the Wild are like world-class deer in real life? I mean, gotta go with the hunting game style, man. You gotta get the biggins. Trent Mungan, it's going great, dude. Welcome to the stream, man. Massive whitetail, amazing delve hunting, exotics, and good duck hunting. Gotcha, man. I have a deer lease in South Texas. Talk about massive deer. Oh, man. Oh, man, that sounds good. I gotta probably look at the screen a little bit. That could be a decent idea. That's sad. So sad. Shouldn't even be allowed to be called a bull in this game. Trying to... That should be pretty good. I just wanted to center that so it got into some organs. Devert64, later, man. Greg Pegram says, I use a 243 in real life. I did as well. I got my first buck and first couple of deer with that. It's a good gun. Where did I shoot you at? Where was you? Was it this far up? I mean, we clearly saw that I hit it. Right here. Yeah, we got into intestines. It won't be going far. Wait, Keen, I am doing fantastic, man. I think I caught you in Shanja on stream earlier. Mine is in East Texas, says Austin Thompson. You guys got all the properties. What's the most diamonds you've seen in Call of the Wild at one time? Like, in one place, physically? I've had the 2 bison and the 2 wildebeest in the same herd. Never 3. Robert says, South Texas whitetail have huge racks but don't weigh near as much as northern deer. Well, yeah, they just don't have to pack on the fat to survive the winters as much for the most part. 10:40 p.m. here. What time is it there? 11:40. I am 1 hour ahead of you. Luke Ariel, thank you for the super chat. Flinter, can I get a PC for under 500 that runs it? I would think so, yeah, for sure. You might not be able to run it on max graphics, but you could definitely run it. How in the world are you alive? That was a big old 9.3 round, and actually, what do you guys think of this? Is that an animation? It definitely is. Check out the way he's standing, because I gut shot him. That is amazing attention to detail, and not something that used to be a thing in this game. That is great. I hate to make a point about an animal that would be suffering in real life, but this is just a bunch of pixels purposely arranged to look like an elk, so I think that's amazing, man. The full moon is your enemy while hunting. I think it's actually quite your friend. What do you mean? Zebra and Call of the Wild. That would be interesting. I don't know how I feel about that one. I use a 12 gauge Mossberg for all of my hunting. I do have a 12 gauge Mossberg, actually. That's what I use for my small game. Cade Roberts, hello, dude. Welcome to the stream. You're right about that silver moon. It looks like dawn at night. But the moon cycles, man. They're important. Alright. Actually not gonna drop. We'll just take care of that real quick. Not surviving that one. Hidden Andrew, can someone please explain to me how the ranking system works in this game? Are you talking about like bronze, silver, gold, diamond, because that's Call of the Wild, not classic. Tyler Poop says, we need mule deer in Call of the Wild. I am with you, dude. I think that could be great. Darklight 11, hey Flinter, you excited for the 20 gauge semi-auto slug hunting in Call of the Wild? That could actually be quite fun. Did they confirm that you can load slugs in it? I imagine you can. Halfrack, what weapons are you using in the game? I just... nose? I might be missing something there, but I've got the 9.3 as my main rifle. The Parker Python, the bow, is going to be what we are using for most of our kills, and the 357 is going to be for like turkey, bobcat, coyotes if we need to shoot them with a gun, although the 9.3 actually is legal on the yotes. But I want to drop down around here. This tower and the next one tend to be quite good. Have you ever tried to use a different weapon to make the hunt more challenging besides a bow? Can you explain a bit more? I'm not quite sure what you mean. The deer and the elk stay up all night if there is a full moon. Exactly. We need to hunt this weekend. Oh, gotcha, dude. In the Hunter Classic, I was confused a little bit. But yeah, dude. If I'm around, I am going to be over at my parents' house a lot for the opener of archery season. But good to see you once again, Robert. The Lone Wolf YT says, good night, enjoy your sleeps, Lone Wolf. What is your favorite gun in the game? Probably... that combination gun's amazing. I don't have it today, but it is amazing. Blake Kenner, thank you so much. Once again, dude, I hunt in Ohio. We get some big bucks. Oh yeah, you do. Gary Price, one of the Patreons here, has a, like, I think a 170s buck that he shot that I've seen a picture of, and that thing is amazing, man. You guys definitely got some good ones out that way. What is it with the dog that says, hey, so back when I used to stream with Jacksybeard and Zaggy, I just didn't have any kind of different gift for a subscription alert. So I went to Little Dog because I liked it. And then the hey is just... I started randomly saying hey a while ago, just like that, and people liked it. And then every time I'm like, yeah, I want to change that sub alert, it's kind of weird. Everyone's just like, you are not changing the hey, and I'm like, okay, sorry. Pronghorn rifle season opens in 11 days. You better get one, man. I want to seize it. Silver Moon, I can't wait to spend all the time with my dad while we are hunting. It is a great time for family. It is. During our first rifle season, I'm going to be using a slug gun or a muzzleloader just to make hunting more challenging, or a recurve during archery. Oh, okay, I gotcha. I mean, a little bit. Not too much. I don't think I've ever done it successfully, but like, I've taken on my bow in rifle season, or the flintlock in the early muzzleloader season where you can use the inline, stuff like that. Got a diamond. Kudu says, Emmanuel. Very nice, man. Michael Dash, will I ever do a face reveal? I've done one back at 2,000 subscribers. That was way back now, almost 2 years ago, but I have done it. Morgan Bailey, the elk around my place are absolutely insane right now. Hoping to get one this weekend, and best of luck to you. Hopefully you can pull that off. Samuel Meek, I have not played with Fooster. That's something I hope to do at some point. What grain of broadhead do you recommend for mule deer in real life? It depends on the weight of the arrows you're shooting and everything, but like 125 is probably fine. I don't hunt mule deer, so I'm completely talking from inexperience here, but I'd say even 100s definitely do the trick. Then again, though, that depends. If you're spot and stock hunting mule deer, you may want to consider longer shots if that's something you're doing. If you're shooting beyond like 50, 60 meters or yards, you might want to maybe look at different weights and how they perform over the distance. You have another border-to-border thing on Africa. I have to do it. Yes, I do have to do it. You are right. That is one that I've thought of a couple of times when I'm like, what do I still need to do? I need to finish that off. We just had a deer running, but meh. I think it was a small buck. Frisbee Hound, good to see you, dude. Welcome to the stream. Hunting is going rather well. Bit of a slow start for how crazy the map has been, but we're also not getting into the just insane whitetail spawn yet. I'm guessing it's probably a little further south this hunt. So the plan is to get down to right here. And then we're probably going to cut up like that and then down that way. We'll see how that goes. You never know. Animals lead you around, and generally, for the most part, you don't end up doing what you say you're going to do. Looks like I was pretty much on point with the 100 or 125s. Cash Gully, thank you for the super chat. Yo, I shot a blacktail and called the wild from 400 yards. OG scope? I thought that was maybe no scope. I'm not sure, but either way, dude, that is a heck of a shot, man. Congrats. Rebel Life, I can't get accepted into the Discord. Invite has expired. Can someone give me the link? I've had a couple people say that, but for the most part, it works. I don't quite understand what's going on there. Hey. Cade Roberts, thank you for subscribing, dude. Welcome to the Schuster Army. Very good to have you here. Michael Dash just went to watch your face reveal. Loved it. Well, thanks, man. Scope. Okay, I got you, man. I thought so. Pac-Man, welcome to the stream, dude. Lobaz Pro, have you ever seen an elk in real life, and have you considered registering for a tag in Pennsylvania? Yeah, we've been up to Bennett a few times. That's northern PA. And in the game lands up around that area, just hunting squirrel and stuff. I've never large game hunted up there, or big game hunted. But I always have wanted to do an elk hunt here in Pennsylvania. But we'll see. Hello. Speaking of elk. Ah, it's one of the ones from that herd, though. I mean, we'll choose them. I usually find more whitetails on the east side of the island. When I came up, like, I did this exact walk the other day, and they were littered across the northern border, but we'll see. Camden Alexander, thank you for subscribing, dude. Welcome to the Schuster Army. Very good to have you here, my man. Also, check out the area near the big lake in the middle. This one? Oh, you can see my cursor. This one? Billy the Kid, hey Flinter, for mule deer, they do have big bodies, so you want a good sized broadhead, so something like that. Yeah, exactly. I figured like whitetail size would be fine. I tend to use 100 grain, so makes sense. OG scope equals original scope, aka the 4 times? Maybe. What time is it in Pennsylvania? It's 11:51 p.m. Speckled Goose says 36k Flinter, keep it up. I shall do my best, and thank all of you guys for making that happen. A new Discord link, hopefully that one will work. Zach Dvorak, excited for deer season this year, got a 150-inch whitetail last year. Nice, man. Kyle Traps has just joined hashtag Team Flinter on Discord. Well, welcome to the Discord, man. Hopefully we can catch you in there one of these days. There's a mouse outside my window in real life. What should I do? Shoot it? Maybe? Oh, moose. Heh, that's not what I thought that said. Still shoot it. I think that's still the answer. Dallas Horrocks, thank you for the super chat, my man. That is very generous of you, dude. I really appreciate it. Please play Red Dead Redemption. It'll have advanced hunting system. Yeah, it's unfortunately not out on PC to begin with, though. It's a console exclusive, so I'm not going to be able to really do that until it comes out on PC, which I believe it has been confirmed for, so it'll be a thing at some point. Hey. Who did I miss? Greg Pegram and Woston Conan. I might have got your name wrong. I apologize. Thank you both so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army to both of you. I hunt pronghorn, whitetail, mule deer, and elk all with 100 grain and have amazing success across the board. Just out of curiosity, do you use a higher or in any way different arrow for elk than you do for the smaller creatures? Is this the new map? No, this is actually the first map ever added, but I don't know exactly when this happened. It might have been with the bobcat being stuck on the southern end of the island, but there's like tons of whitetail up here in the north now, and it's just kind of insane. There's creatures everywhere. Bunch of cows coming in from behind. We got to sneak over here. I wanted to get that bull. I mean, we know he's not special though, so we can kind of probably maybe just shoot this. If you're just gonna stop right there anyway. I saw another cow back there as well that should not have spooked from that. What would you think of an East Coast / Appalachia map in Call of the Wild? I think it could be quite cool. I would really enjoy it. 100 grand is good enough for anything under moose. Under and including moose or under moose? Now I has to know. I use the same arrows for elk that I do for deer. Okay. Good to know. Oh, there's more than 2. Don't you go over there. I was just trying to get set up to shoot still where you were. That ain't fair. Shh. No one heard anything. Gotta go. I have school tomorrow. No worries, Zach. Enjoy your sleeps. Seems weird that they would travel in a herd of 3 as well. Oh, there's another one. Shoot them all. Grim, I did notice you, dude. I said hello. Railroad money trap doesn't work anymore. That's what I've heard. I've heard it does not work. Are you planning on playing the new survival game from Expansive Worlds? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Chicago Benson, sorry I'm late to the stream, but I'm here now. No worries. And glad to have you here, dude. My first deer was a 2x2, but me and my dad have been seeing a 5x5 on the trail cams. Hope you get that one. That would be amazing, dude. I was trying to read and shoot at the same time, and I realized that I couldn't do that, so I ended up just not talking. Colton says, I got the hunter because of you, and my first game on, I saw a piebald moose, but I love the game so far. That is insane luck, dude. Congrats on that. Same setup for all, 420 grain arrow for all of my compound hunting. Sweet, dude. Good to know. I think this will actually, because we just dropped 4 of these and we killed one earlier, this will get us our placement in the cow competition. And again, we're not going to win it because I'm not actively shooting large cows, but just kind of want to see where we end up. I thought that was a heart shot. That was just pure luck. Yoshi Gaming, hello to you, sir. Welcome to the stream. I use the Cold Steel 6 foot. 6 foot? What? I'm confused. I think they should add a Texas map. I think that could be really cool, man. Am I miscounting? There we go. 20th place. Not bad considering we're not trying. Catch you later, Kyle. Thank you for dropping by the stream today. Demo the Human, what map do you think they should add into Call of the Wild? I mean, there's so many options. I want like a Midwestern Rocky Mountain kind of thing. I think that could be a lot of fun. As long as there's pronghorn, I'm pretty okay with it. Best way to make money for new players, if we're talking about Call of the Wild, just shoot everything you see, man. Should do 357 versus Cape Buffalo. I have plans of doing such things. Blowgun. I mean, I've seen that used effectively. Could be fun. Made a new Discord account and got in. Glad it worked, dude. Found a place in the Africa map that works the same as the railroad trap. Took 20 wildebeest before being trampled to death. Bank of the river below the cliffs on the northeast side of the island. Well, there you go. Hey. Panda, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army. Very good to have you here, man. I hope I can get the big 8-point behind my house this fall. Best of luck, man. Hopefully you can. Glad to see you back playing Classic. Oh yeah, always good to be back, dude. So many tiny blacktail tracks. Do I pronounce your name Sefers or Seafers? But either way, hello and welcome to the stream. Planning on getting a compound bow for my birthday and it being about 50-pound draw, so how much do you think the whole thing would cost? I mean, that is entirely dependent on what you're going for. When I was 14, I bought the bow that I use now, which actually very much scares me that I've been hunting for 7 years. I'm getting old, man. But, or bow hunting for 7 years, I mean, feels like that was last week. But I bought one used for like 75 bucks, and I had it that year. I started at like 40 pounds, Worked up to 55 by the time archery season had started. And yeah, that's the direction I would try to go. Try to get something probably used, especially if you are younger, and I don't know what your age is, but if you're younger, you might be looking at buying a new bow once you get older and outgrow the draw length. And I know they make the youth bows that can go with a very large margin, and you can like really increase the draw length as you grow, but I still don't really prefer those over a bow made for someone that size. So I think you're better off buying a used one now, especially again if you are young and I don't know, but then looking for a different one maybe 4 or 5 years down the line. Aaron Fulkerson, good to see you, man. Welcome to the stream. The Potato, what guns should I use? Just downloaded Classic. If you're looking for some to buy, I have made videos on that I would check out, but basically 17 HMR, 9.3, and crossbow is pretty much all you need in life. Mitch Hoxel, thank you for subscribing, man, and welcome to the Schuster Army. Very good to have you here as a member of the Schuster Army. Which game is more fun, Call of the Wild or Classic? I find Call of the Wild more fun, but that is my opinion. I think it can be more fun in that you can end up getting more large animals back to back. Like, you might, in certain scenarios, be able to kill more animals in Classic, say per hour, but you're never going to kill as many big animals as you do in Call of the Wild, again, per hour. Would 45 pounds kill a deer? Absolutely, man. Just make a good shot. Don't hit him in the shoulder blade. Should be fine. I'm hoping to get a monster 12 point that has been on my trail cam. Hopefully you do get a man.
Hey.
I don't like archery because I like taking the far shots. I gotta be honest, I don't think there's anything that causes more of an adrenaline rush than getting in close to whatever animal you are stalking. So, as fun as it is to go for like sniper long shots, I'd really gotta go with archery as my preference. Trey Olhausen, thank you for subscribing, man, and welcome to the Schuster Army. Very good to have you here, dude. Gonna get a $1,500 bow next year, says all the above. I'm thinking of probably upgrading as well. I like mine, but it's getting a little bit outdated. Hello. How's it going, Miss Deer? That's a decent track. All old twacks, though. Where are we at? Almost down to the tower. I'm just going to ignore that doe. I didn't see that her tracks were in with the buck tracks there, so I don't think that's going to be the same herd. The Potato, thank you for the super chat, my man. That's very generous for you, dude. I appreciate it. Dill Pickle says, I had to give up a 9 buffalo because I chased it across the map twice and it didn't want to stop. Posted a screenshot on the Discord. I saw that, dude. That one looked very big. Keep it up, dude. You'll catch up to him one of these days. Lane Brown says, gotta go. Gotta get up at 5 a.m. tomorrow. Good luck on the rest of the hunt and keep up the good work. Thank you, dude. I shall do my best and enjoy your sleeps, man. Have you ever tried recurve hunting in real life? If you like the challenge of bow hunting, recurves makes it so much better. I've never tried it. I've shot them, but I've never hunted with them. Chicago Benson, what if they had a hunter pass in the hunter and like every level you get a gun, tree stand, tent, gun, camos, scents? I think it would be cool. It would be cool, but I mean, I don't know if that works for a smaller player-based game, to be honest. Just not sure. Yoshi Gaming, if you plan on getting a new bow, give me your old bow. Morgan Bailey says, what is your favorite wild game to eat? Personally, my favorite is pronghorn sausage. I mean, honestly, deer and elk is the only thing I've had, and I love elk. Elk is really good. Hoyt Nitrix might interest you. Good bang for the buck. Alright, I'll check it out, man. Morgan Smith, thank you so much, man. Glad I finally caught a live stream. Hope you have a good one. I am having a great one, man. Hopefully you have a good one as well. And thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that. Very generous of you, dude. Billy the Kid, hey Flinter, what should I save up for? 270 or 308 in real life? I mean, that's a preference, to be honest, dude. If you're hunting like anything below elk, you should be fine either way. Whatever one you prefer. Did you see my diamond springbuck in the Discord? I don't know if I did. I might have. Sage tastes nasty in game meat? Sage? I missed something. Jesse McEwen, how much do you make per month on YouTube? Thinking of starting one. I mean, that's all entirely, what's the word? Dependent? To make it simple, ad revenue basically is, like, about clicks, so you can never predict it. Which makes things interesting. That's a buck, and I don't know if what I just saw was what I think I saw. Okay. That rack looked not typical to me. We got issues, though. Because the buck that grunted is not the one that's in front of us. I'm gonna call and start backing up. Diego, good to see you, dude. Welcome to the stream, man. Half rack gotta go. Got school tomorrow and need me sleeps. Enjoy, yo, sleeps, man. Catch you later. Sagebrush. Oh, gotcha, man. Gotcha. I mean, I didn't get the buffalo, but got my first piebald and 4th albino. Well, there you go, dude. Not bad. APA Archery makes amazing bows. Some great features that you don't realize you need until you get one. Check them out for your next bow. I can do that, man. I don't know what the local archery shop has, but I'm sure they got some. Judgy the Pirate, glad I finally caught one of your streams and glad to have you here, man. I want to take a quick peek, see if we can steal a glimpse of what we're dealing with. Doesn't look like that's going to happen. Keep on backing up. Francois, what I missed? Just a few shoots. I mean, we're probably at near 10 kills because we dropped a whole herd of cow elk with the bow, but got a couple of bucks coming in right now. Peyton Nance, you should hunt with DD33. You both are great YouTubers, but thanks for getting me into the hunter. You're awesome and keep up the good work. Glad to get you into it, man, and thank you, dude. Billy the Kid, if I could, I would give you $10,000. No worries, man. Just you being here is more than enough support. Tyson says, I just posted a cool video of shooting an ostrich in the Discord under hunting and fishing. I will check that out. Colton dropped a 180 class, but right at dark he got up and hobbled away. Then I seen him on the last day with half his rack. Dang, man. Did you, like, just catch the meat of the spine, basically, and not catch the bone? Or where'd you hit him? Do you know? Brooklyn, hello from New Zealand. It should be early over there, I believe. Welcome to the stream, Brooklyn, and hello from the United States. Mission bows are a great budget bow. Has some of the qualities of Matthews. Now I'm going to get all the bow suggestions, and I'm just going to have to buy all of them, apparently. A guy in Discord just got really triggered because I called him out on a fake melanistic. Don't post fake melanistics, guys. That's not good. What bow would be for moose in real life? I live in Alaska. Wait, is AK Alaska? Yeah. That's actually worse. How are you smaller? What the heck, man? That ain't right. Well. Kind of want to use gun here. I don't know, blacktail, their hitboxes are different than other deer or something. I just struggle to drop them. The Killer at Scooter55 and Jack Attack 453, thank you both so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Shoe Store Army to both of you. You know what? We are going to go ahead and use a gun here. We might as well drop the bigger of the two, even though it's not by much. And if we're lucky... Oh, just missed that. And down over the hill they go. They're all going to run down towards where I'm heading anyway and spook everything, so we might as well just do a quick fast travel and head in a different direction anyway. Gonna guess and say there's a big whitetail on your map. I think you might be right, sir. And being that you're saying that, I actually am heading to the eastern side of the map right now. How was your week? It was fantastic, dude. Thank you for asking. Alright. I don't think I have camping supplies, right? No. So we're gonna go back to the lodge and actually head south, so let's clear that. Got a nice clean map. Sounds good, little hunter. I shall hopefully catch you in the next one. Let's go down kind of that way. Gonna run a little bit. There's never anything right up near the lodge. Missions are Youth Matthews bows. Are they? More blacktail. I think Gary might be right. Did you see the Diamond Tiger? I did. Very nice. Is there such thing as a melanistic blacktail in Call of the Wild? There is. I have shot a melanistic doe in a video. Billy the Kid, can you play Hunting Sim or the old Deer Hunter 2005, the Hunter before the Hunter? Maybe. I've actually been thinking about doing some throwback hunting games that I played back in the day. Swoops YT, you're my favorite Call of the Wild YouTuber. Well, thank you, Swoops, and glad to have you here on the stream. Hashtag Gary's Big Animal Theories. Hashtag GBAT. Dustin Burgeon hunting for anything in particular or just shooting everything? Anything we see for the most part. It's kind of all just hoping to find something big in the course of the 2 hours that will be here, or the next hour basically from this point. Pretty sure I got shoulder blade as a fire shot for my 243, but the people with the land beside us said he had a hole on his right shoulder. Oh good, there's more like him. Oh, is more men? It sucks to lose the deer, but it happens. Sounds good, Caleb. We shall catch you later. Rebel Life was trying to get a read, but good night. Good luck streaming, and we'll be at the next stream. Hopefully, we will catch you there, man. Enjoy your sleeps. Lance's Fishing Adventures, what's up? Sorry I'm late. What did I miss? Nothing crazy so far. A lot of shooting, but no monsters. Of course, that we're saving for the second half of the stream. There'll be monsters everywhere after this. I'm certain of it. My favorite old hunting game was Hunting Unlimited 09. That was a good one. I did really enjoy that one. A solo doe. That's not what I wanted. You're boring. Just gonna try to sneak around her, to be honest. Do I want to build a snowman? Not yet. I enjoy the fall happenings, but let's wait a little while on that one. Deer Hunter 2005 would be great, going for a world record of each species plus non-tips. That's actually true. That game had some cool stuff for its day. Hunter the Savage 07, hello dude, welcome to the stream. And Deer Hunter 307, hello to you as well. Find like Alaskan Adventures or Outdoor Adventures and play them on your computer. I think those are PC games, right? Like they were released on PC. Do I even... I think I have a disk drive. I don't even know. I might have to get one of the plug-in ones. The parody game by the same people who made Deer Hunter is Deer Avenger. Ever heard of it? Pretty entertaining when you're bored. Is that the one where you're a deer and you're shooting the rednecks? I'm pretty sure I played that. Dylan Anderson, I've watched you since around 500 subs, and this is only the second live stream of yours that I've caught. Well, glad to have you here, man. Welcome to the stream, and thank you for the continued support. 500 subs was, what, 2+ years ago by now? Later, Yoshi Gaming. When are geese coming to console? Ask Austin Lewis. I would probably go to Zaggy's channel and comment that on every video. He'll probably get back to you. Middle Show Gamer, hello to you, man. Welcome to the stream. Francois got a 14-kilo catfish shot with a bow. Oh, that's cool, dude. Very nice. Sounds good, Jack Attack. Gary says, no, Flinter, those were console exclusive, can use emulators, but there are texture issues. I also don't know that that would be legal then. I thought they were PC releases. That kind of sucks. Do I like to hunt in real life? Oh yeah. Love it. One of my passions. Emilo3, good morning, dude. Welcome to the stream. Ireland Barton, I'm sorry I'm late. What did I miss? Lots of Houston, no monsters yet, but hopefully that will be coming up soon. Later, Colton. Dill Pickle says, I'm getting a 22 for Christmas for squirrel hunting. That sounds awesome, man. Although not 100% sure, but Big Game Hunter 07 on PC may be Alaskan Adventures. I'm gonna look it up. I has the phone. I has the technology. R2-202, how much money did you spend on this game? Too much. Alaskan Adventures PC. Platform is 360, PS2, Microsoft Windows. I think that's a thing then. Now I gotta go to this. Hopefully African Safari would be as well. Love that one. Sorry I'm ignoring the chat. I'm suddenly excited about doing this. Chico and Carson C, hello to both of you. Welcome to the stream, guys. Zaggy be having sleeps right now. I don't believe that. Zaggy doesn't sleep. He actually does get up really soon, though. Alaskan Adventure. I want to see like a physical copy. What's it called? Whitetail Doe. Well, we might as well kill that. That is not Alaskan Adventures. Alright. Might need to type in the word, cabellas. Nah, this is it. But that is the 360 version. Oh, you're saying it's Big Game Hunter 2007. You're saying it's the same game? Wait, really? You can get it on Amazon for $5. Alright, guys, I'm sorry. I have to look that up now. It's gonna be a thing. I misunderstood what you were talking about, Gary. Tyler Jacobs, what's the biggest fish you've ever caught? Like a 4 or 5 pound bass. I've never caught very many huge fish. Big Game Hunter 2007. Not only did I type in 2006, I also spelled game wrong. That's not what I wanted. Hell. I remember African Safari. It was great. It sure was, dude. It was a great game. So you're talking about 10th anniversary. Oh, Alaskan Adventure in parentheses. I might be buying that. Is there any screenshots? I can't really tell, but I'm gonna check it out. We'll see. Look at the art. It says Alaska Adventures at the bottom. Oh, it does. You're right. Well, there we go. We might be doing some throwback fun times here on the channel with some stuff such as that. Where the heck's? It sounded so close. I am the only person who eats meat in my family. That's probably some interesting conversations then. A Whitehart remake. I think it's pretty good. I don't know. When Africa came out, I bought both the 470s. I regret it since I can barely kill a buffalo, but I love blasting bison. Yeah, it might have been a bit overkill. I did that too. Bought them both. Yeah, I mean, they're fun. Brez Gaming, hello dude, welcome to the stream. What's the biggest buck you've killed in real life? Asked Josh Lawson, I don't know how to speak. I don't English very well. It was a 9-point I got with my bow a few years back. Sounds good, dear hunter, catch you later. My biggest fish was a 16.8 pound, 39-inch northern pike. That's a big one, dude. Please buy it. We'll see, dude. Hopefully. If you do buy it, can you live stream it or walk through? I played it, but haven't played for a while. I should stream it for sure, actually. That would be the best way to enjoy it, to be honest. Night of the Noobs. Have you ever played Hunting Unlimited 3? Yes. I played that one as well. Very good game. If you decide to do Deer Hunter 05 vids, I've probably got close to 500 maps. Oh, that could be fun.
Hey.
Had to. Anyway. That is a... Oh, I spooked something. I spooked a buck of some sort. A blacktail. Little guy. Didn't even see he was coming in there. Also, if you're interested, Legendary Adventures is on PC, Big Game Hunter 2009. Legendary Adventures being the one where you kill, like, Goliath, the buck killed here in PA, and, what's that bear in Alaska? Samson or something like that. All those ones. I would definitely play that again. Very cool concept. I liked it. Cannot stay for long, says Kings of Ages. No worries, man. I appreciate you stopping by for whatever time you are here. There's a buck. You gonna get shotted. Marcus Withers says, I watch you to get over my PTSD. That is amazing, man. I'm so glad to be of any help in what small way I can be. You and a few others with multiple different things that they've got going on. That is the kind of thing that truly does keep me doing this. When I hear stuff like that, that like kind of validates doing this and kind of taking a major life risk in sort of dropping out of college and going for this. But truly, man, I'm glad to be a small help in whatever way I can be. Mrs. B, good to see you here at the stream. The classic stream. It is that one. Ah, nice, dude. We're gonna do some throwback stuff. Throwback Thursday streams might be a thing very soon. Hey, Gary, was that a... Are those downloads, or are they, physical copies? Did you happen to check? Michael Dash says, keep the streams up. I will see you next stream. Sounds good, man. Enjoy your sleeps if you're going to bed. Going to watch your Bigfoot video. Sounds good, man. Got another one coming out tomorrow for those of you guys that enjoyed that today. We get a little closer to actually, you know, accomplishing anything during that one. Should make a ringtone with his hey. I would put it as my text message ringtone. Imagine, like, being in a store, though. Like, standing in line and you just, like, say someone spam texts you and it's just like, hey, hey, hey. Someone's in front of you like, will you shut up? Don't talk to me. 11:20 at night, and I have school. What's up, says Juggernaut 2016. Not much, man. I appreciate you stopping by, though. Don't stay up too late, though. School is of the importance. 100th like, says Seth Enders. Nice, man. And guys, thank you so much for getting the stream to that point. That is amazing. Where is Mr. Buck? He needs to be shosted. Everyone search up Deer Avenger 3. I used to play it when I was little. It's where you're a deer and you hunt the humans by baiting them with 6 packs of beer and you can mount their heads. Yeah, I thought so. Pretty sure I played that one. I don't want to really pick that up, but I imagine it's traveling with that buck. Yeah, probably. How's the hunting going in real life? It's not going yet. Season starts on Saturday, though. We are very close. Silver Moon says, never tell anyone this, and then adds me. Flinter in his Discord helps me with depression. Well, I'm glad that that happened, Silver Moon. I really am. Karen Lindley, you inspired me to get the Hunter Call the Wild. Glad you got it. Hopefully you are enjoying yourself with the game. Dill Pickle says, you like my profile pic. I can barely tell what it is, to be honest, on a small chat screen such as that, but I think I do. Juggernaut, I usually live with about 6 hours of sleep. It's usual by now. Yeah, I hear you, man. I hear you. Unknown Gamer, hello to you. Welcome to the stream. Biggest fish I've caught was a 400-pound Goliath grouper. Dude, I watched so many fishing videos catching Goliath grouper. Those things are huge. Got school tomorrow, so night and shoot the animal. Sounds good, dude. Enjoy your sleeps, man. Opinions on the new ducks coming to Call the Wild. Can't wait, dude. Looks like they are very well polished, and we're probably looking at under 2 weeks until we are shooting them out of the skies of Layton. Biggest fish I caught was a 900-pound sawfish. Wait, what? That's big. Later, Jackson. Enjoy your sleeps, my man. Marcus Wither says, can't go to school. I am sick. The only thing good about being sick. Yeah, it's a thing, man. But hopefully you get better. Or maybe not if you... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold up. That guy looked big. I was about to say, hopefully you get better, or not if you want to not go to school for longer. Is that a 190? I think it's a 160. Yep. Max of 170. Decent looking buck, though, for certain. I imagine he's going to try to notice us here soon, though. Yep. Just went for a single lung. I lined it up where I would either get him, like, in the lungs or in the neck. I don't know if I did, but probably. Ever seen Blacktip H? That's the one that I tend to watch. Just kidding. Yeah, I thought you said something about a pike a moment ago. We did get lungs. I see that bright... Hey! Got spook stuff. See that bright red blood. Where, what, and who are you? I have a turtle. I used to have a turtle. His name was Alfonso. I hope the ducks aren't as glitchy as the geese. I don't think they will be. I mean, they worked out a lot of kinks with the geese, and it's going to be a lot of similar mechanics, but you never know. I mean, hopefully not. What kind of a microphone do I use? I've got a Blue Yeti. I have a cold. I can't stop sneezing. Ah, that's not good, Silvermoon. Hopefully you feel better as well. Love seeing more in blue. Good choices. Thank you, Mrs. B. Oh, it's good to see more blue. Stop playing Fortnite and connect you to my TV. You important. Well, thanks. What are you? Wow. Should have just spooked that. Not even worth it. Reeled in my 37-pound channel cat on a broken half fishing pole because when it hit, it broke the pole. I've actually seen some pretty interesting things. Someone was fishing from the breast of a dam, which for the most part is illegal, but I think it might have been legal there. And I think trout, a big trout, actually busted their pole in half, same way. And they were like dragging it up and then like lifting it a good 20 or 30 feet up the breast of the dam, and it just, they got it, but it was kind of ridiculous. What is going on? I hear more footsteps. Where? Oh my god, they're getting worse. If you're planning on playing Hunting Unlimited, then there is a pack on Amazon that has every game for the single price of $6.72 called Hunting Unlimited High Caliber Edition. I shall check that out then. There was one of the Hunting Unlimiteds that I loved. Oh, hey, come back. Yeah, that's never gonna happen. You think you can waste my time and get away with it? Oh, maybe. Oi. Wow. I don't even care if I did hit it. You can stay over there. Austin Dobbs says, hi Flinter, it's late and my cat just scared me. Cats, man. They do that. Oh, I thought I needed to reload my arrows. I don't know what I'm thinking. Billy the Kid, I still play Cabela's games on the Wii U. I remember the one with the Bloody Ben, and the one with the Black Lion, and the one with the Albino Mutant Hyena. Yeah, the Albino Mutant Hyena one was interesting. Sneeze and pull the trigger, it's a thing. I like that. Good night, Speckled Goose. Enjoy yo sleeps. Shoot everything. We're gonna try, man. Parker Corbett and the Pro Hunter 1717. Hello to both of you guys. Welcome to the stream, man. And mans. I don't know how that works. We're just gonna go with it. Ashton Pitaway. Hello, Flinter. I gotta go in half an hour to school. That's, interesting. I assume you are Europe somewhere? I know one thing. I would not be resilient enough to wake up and watch a stream before I go to sleep, or before I go to school, rather, because I am sleeping to the last second. You should try filming in real life hunting someday. It's fun. That is the plan for this year, actually. We'll see how that goes, but plan on it. This one's actually bigger than the one we shot earlier. He should be in the area of 160s, I would say. 164 will be my guess. 162 actually. Yeah, I think. Dabs. Don't forget to shoot the like button. Shoot them good, man. Get all of the like button shooting happening. Do you have moments where you remember specific stuff from a long time ago and then just forget it? Oh yeah, all the time. If you had a choice of 3 states to get to hunt something in, what states and what animals would you choose? That becomes a very tricky question. Alright. I want to hunt pronghorn. So let's say... That's so hard. Let's say Montana for pronghorn. I think probably Utah or New Mexico for elk. I like the terrain out that way. I think that could be amazing for elk hunting. And then Alaska for moose. 100%. Are you like the dad of all your subscribers? Yes. It's been a very strange month. I've gained 6,000 children and I don't know what to do with them. I am back. I liked that Bigfoot video. It was a lot of fun to make too. That game's actually quite fun. We're going to do a couple more videos on it, and then we might do, depending on how things turn out, some sort of challenges. So if we start to get the hang of the game and manage to actually bring them down, we'll try some maybe challenges of like no whatever, no meds, stuff like that. Marshall Jimenez, hello. Welcome to the stream. Is that Marciel then, if it's Jimenez? Hopefully. Maybe. Sam Sheaf, hey guys, any monsters yet? We got a 158 and 162 blacktail. That's not anything crazy special, but it's decent. I'm actually a little bummed out about the whitetail population, but we've got a lot of distance to cover yet. All the above says good choice. I'd rather hunt New Mexico than Utah. Yeah, I think that's that was kind of my second thought. As soon as I said Utah, it kind of hit me like, nah, New Mexico is probably better. Bob says hoping to fill my fall turkey tag this weekend. You guys got fall turkey that early? That's amazing, man. Wolfhacker21, hello, man. Welcome to the stream. Caster says good luck. Oh, to Bob. Everybody wish Bob good luck. It's like a new kid in class. This is Bob. Everybody say hi. Hi, Bob. Anyway, sorry, Bob. I said it right. Excellent. I got one right. It's the one per stream that I'll get right. Do you stand hunt or spot and stock in real life? A little bit of both. Generally, stand hunting for deer, though. Guide Emperor J, welcome to the stream, man. Glad to see you here once again. I saw you Facebook message me. I didn't get to read it because I was, of course, streaming, but I seen it. Fall turkey started September 1st for me. For us, it's like October 25th, 6th, usually. What state do I hunt in? Pennsylvania, man. Billy the Kid says I have a 170s Alberta buck named after you, and we have no squirrel or crow season. You can hunt squirrels like year-round? Crows, we have that, but it's only Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Starts on the 15th in Wisconsin and ends January 6th. Jeez. That's a long season. I'd hunt Wyoming for both pronghorn and elk. I used to live there, and I can verify there is big animals there and lots of public land. Fair enough. Donald Lemon says, thank you for all you do. It is my pleasure, man. Thank you for turning out 2 of the streams and videos. If it was not for you guys, I would just be a guy sitting in a room talking to a screen. So, yeah. Wolfhacker got my first buck in Classic. So happy its score is 119. Is that good? I'm assuming you're looking at Whitetail. It's not bad, man. They get up to about 209. But 119 is right about average. Tweak and I are in Discord when you wrap up. Sounds good, man. I shall be in there, I think. Juggernaut, going to bed. Sounds good, man. Enjoy your sleeps. Squirrels, crow, rabbits, coyote, wolves, and skunks are all year round in Alberta. Huh. So you could just, like, in the middle of summer, go hunt squirrels if you want. That just seems amazing to me. It's just not a thing here. Crows are illegal here, and we can shoot just about any small game all year long. That is, like, just actually blowing my mind. I never knew it was, like, anywhere that you could do that. Biggest game you have shot? Whitetail, man. And as I'm being asked by Kevin Thomas, PB Whitetail is a 9-point I got with my bow a few years back. Was my freshman year of college, so 2016? Yeah, fall of 2016. Shoot whenever you want. Huh. Cool. Hello. Hey. Guess we'll kind of call that this way. If it's just a single doe, we're going to try to let it go behind us. Idaho is good too. Big deer, elk, and I shot a 12-inch pronghorn last week during muzzleloader season. I seem to recall that 14-inch is like huge, so 12-inch must be rather solid, man. Congrats on that. I like tracking down a deer, following the signs so you finally find your prey, and bang, drop them and pack them out. See, like, I've never done much spot and stock hunting. That's something I hope to do in the future, though, because I think that's a very fun way of hunting. CTR Outdoor says, sorry, Flinter, I forgot to watch you. It happens, man. No worries. Deer hunting with a 50 cap muzzleloader this weekend. That sounds awesome, man. Here in New Zealand, we can hunt red deer, feral goat, wild boar, literally whenever we want. It's awesome. That is awesome, dude. And the population's, like, fine. That's amazing. In Kentucky, you can hunt coyotes year-round, but there is a season in which you can hunt them at night with night vision tech. Interesting. Any highlights from Whitehart this year? This year? I don't know. Not sure. Billy the Kid, we can shoot as many squirrels as we want. One here. And we have no bear season on private land except when they're having their winter nap. Huh. Go figure. How long into the stream? An hour and 23 minutes, so about 35 minutes left. And here I am crouching, hoping that there's a buck with this doe. Did I miss any diamonds? Nah, we're in the Hunter Classic, so no such thing as the diamonds in this game, but I don't... Yeah, we haven't shot anything that would be equivalent either. Best thing is a 162 blacktail, so, I mean, if we're talking Call of the Wild standards, like a, I don't know, 880 gold, I think. Have you watched in real life Cape Buffalo hunting? Oh, yeah. I think that's very cool. Those guys don't go down easy. There ain't no double lung drop shot in them. They're all pests in New Zealand, so populations are fine. Ah, okay. Oh, hello. Really gonna be blocking my path like that? That ain't right. My dream animal is to shoot a caribou. What is yours? Mine is actually red deer, although caribou is actually really high up on my list. You should film Deer Hunter 2018 mobile. It's a good game. I don't have the means of filming mobile, but I can check it out. Hunter S says there are squirrel seasons in Michigan, but nobody follows with private land. Wait, what? Nobody follows with private land, follows them, plus coyotes all year round. Interesting. I got stuff coming in from multiple different angles, it looks like. I want to shoot the doe that is in front of us, simply because that's the way we're going, and I don't want her running ahead and spooking everything. How much is this game? It is free to play, but the ability to shoot like every game is or every game species is a membership. So I would recommend looking into it. It's hard for me to try to explain everything. Get out from behind that brush. Hey. I screwed that up. Missed the neck bone by a little bit. What tower am I at? Oh, I'm not even where I thought we are. We're good. Minty Mentos, thank you so much for subscribing, and welcome to the Schuster Army. Very good to have you here. Still got a lung shot. Actually, a lung and intestine or something. Her percentage is really dropping. Billy the Kid, we also have a spring and fall snow goose season with a 50 a day and no overall limit. Jeez, that's a lot. Bobby, how's the real life hunting going this season? Shooting anything nice? Our season actually starts on Saturday, so nothing yet, but hopefully soon. And welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you once again. There's a buck. Let's bring him on in this way. Is this fleeing? Yeah. Mark that so we know where our twacks are. Ethan Hawkins says, what should I do in the morning? Go deer hunting with my bow or go waste a box of shells on some dove? Check a deer cast app. Drury Outdoors has a deer cast app that I'm probably going to be relying on a little bit this year, so maybe that. Dream Animal is a moose right now, says none other than Mr. Meese. That makes sense, man. I do want to get a moose at some point, too. I mean, I can only imagine having a moose walking in grunting. I think that could be amazing. We might start having grizzly hunts here. That could be amazing, dude. Where do I live? I am in Pennsylvania, Caster. Dill Pickle says, when I first started Call of the Wild, I saw level 5 moose through the brush. And it said medium, so I left it. Yeah, I kind of, like, my first level 5 moose was actually in a multiplayer game with DD33. We didn't know that diamond was a thing, so we shot it like 3 times with arrows and didn't get a diamond for it. Although I almost hit it in the neck by accident. That would have been amazing. If you check out in the art tab in Discord after stream, there is a tiny announcement. Alright, I shall check that out. I get to hunt elk next week with a muzzleloader. I'm going to try and film it still, though. That should be amazing, dude. Best of luck to you. Glenn, yeah, good morning, man. Or good afternoon by now, I think. Yeah, it is. Congrats on 36k subs. Thank you so much, dude. It's just been, like, I don't even know what to say. It's been amazing. You guys' support has been some kind of unreal. Alright, what is Mr. Buck holding for us today? He gonna be big? I hears him. Oh. Feels bad. Gonna try to hit him in the neck. If I don't necessarily care. We're probably gonna leave him, or he can walk closer. That works too, I guess. There we go. Oh, hello. Rediscovered buck over there. This is what I was talking about with the insanity of Whitehart Island. We're finally now starting to get it. There's just buck after buck after buck and just bulls everywhere, and you kind of don't get very far. Dill118 Dill says, I'm in Pennsylvania too. Hello, neighbor. Neckbone 2. 72. All the 2s. Pepsi says, greetings from Australia. And hello, Pepsi, from the United States. Good to have you here at the stream today. What do you think of turkeys on Call of the Wild? I think that is something that we need to have added at some point. Cope Dipper, I heard that there are a buttload of deer in Pennsylvania. What's your biggest? It's a 9-point that I got with my bow back in 2016. Not huge, but I don't know that there's like a really high deer population. I think our average like total hunter harvested deer is somewhere in the area of like 350,000 per year. Billy the Kid, I can have turkey season here, but there's a draw of about 100 people a year. But what's sad is we can only have 2 pheasant a day and 10 a year. Well, I mean, that's population control though, right? Bugsy Lee says, my notifications are being dumb lately. Yeah, it happens, man. It happens. No worries. They should add in something like alligator hunting. I think that could actually be a lot of fun. Well, that's not what I heard. Nor is the really even worth looking at. But I heard something. I thought. Down in there. Perky says, cheers from Seattle. Only thing to hunt here is pigeons. I mean, isn't Washington State pretty good for hunting like outside of Seattle though? I mean, not right outside of Seattle, but hopefully you know what I mean by that. Matt Stevens, hello man, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here, dude. Here in Kentucky, in my zone, we're only allowed 2 deer a year. Population is down a lot. Yeah, we're like 3 a year per zone, but you can also get, if you're lucky enough to get 2 bonus doe tags, you can actually get a 4th deer in a different zone. You can only shoot 3 in the same. But if you go to another zone, you can get a 4th. Trying to sniff me out, I tell you what. Have I ever shot a mule deer? I have not. Never had the opportunity, unfortunately. Recommendations for getting my hunting channel popular? Consistent uploads and trying to pretty much just kind of market it in any way you can. Only hunting I do is steak from my freezer. So grocery store hunting? It's ethical. Ethan Rogerson. Hello man, welcome to the stream. What is your favorite bow in the game? The recurve, to be honest. I just don't use it as much. It's not as efficient, especially for streaming if I'm off one day. Probably not good for a stream, that's why I've got things like the Parker, but it's a good bow. The state is great, just not the city. Yeah, that makes a little more sense, man. Can't wait to go on vacation to the mountains here in North Carolina. Last time I vacationed there was a bull and a cow elk just standing there on an old road. It was amazing. It's very cool to see just elk chilling. Up in, what town were we in? I'm gonna lose my mind. What is that called? It's up near, Cook's Forest State Gamelands. There was like 25 elk just chilling in somebody's yard. That was one of the most amazing sights I've ever seen. A bunch of little spike bulls and one cow elk that was blind in one eye. Ethan Hawkins gonna head out. No worries, man. Catch you later. Where the heck's... You know what? That doe doesn't matter. No one needs a doe in their life. Don't you... Really? Run right the way I'm gonna go. Isn't that kind of you? That's alright. We'll cut down behind her. I've already shot 47 snow goose, 4 ducks, and 12 greater Canadas, and about 6 specklebelly. Wow, man. Very nice. Last year we had the privilege to buy 2 bonus tags for doe, and we can use those in any zone, but things are screwed up for this year. Yeah, it can happen. But it's good they are actually taking action and trying to kind of stifle the amount, that's a whitetail, of deer being harvested so the population recovers. That is not a whitetail. It's a blacktail. Timid Jennifer Austin, thank you guys for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army. Very good to have you here. All the tiny blacktail today. That's sad, man. I just want a big one. What and where are you? Is you rare? Because you're a doe. And honestly, at this point, we gotta cover some ground. We're down to 30 minutes. There's one there. And another one there. Coming. 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 And away we go. Have I shot an elk? I have not. Never been elk hunting. Have I heard a bugle in real life? Literally once at a, and I don't really think it counts. It was like a fenced-in elk population. Elk farm, I guess. And had one bugle. It was cool. Also had him sneeze on me. So that was the thing. Night of the Noobs. I live in North Carolina. Did you has the flooding? Hopefully not, man. Kevin Thomas, I'm also going to pick a new dog this weekend. I'll post pics on Discord. That's cool, dude. Very cool. Mori TG Gaming, the hunting is going well, dude. Good to see you once again, my man. Just curious, did you like my animal silhouette paintings? I did. Those are very nice, Silver Moon. In Utah, you can shoot turkeys with a rimfire. I don't know if you can do that here or not. That's a whitetail. Not going back on that one. Ned Billa, hello, welcome to the stream. Got here in time. You did. You made it with about 30 minutes left. Don't act like you know something's up. You don't know nothing. You didn't see anything. Stop. 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 Really? Okay. Now you stop when I get out my binoculars. See if we can get this lined up. There it is. Sweet. Here we can shoot only one buck and one doe. Then I need to go to Saskatchewan? Yeah, that's how that's pronounced. Saskatchewan or British Columbia. So, do you like travel for hunting? That's kind of cool. Ecosystem, the hunter, what do you think about fishing? It's fun. I like it. There's a black-tailed buck. Might well be the one we saw a moment ago walking down on the beach. Oh, no, it's not, because I see that one right now. Hey. How you doing? Well, that's good. It's a new one. Hopefully a good one. Any plans for getting a console, and if so, which one? Yes, I do have plans of getting one. I don't know when or which one, to be honest. Unfortunately, consoles cost the monies, so hard to say, but I do want to get them so I can play Call of the Wild with those of you that only have it on console. What did I miss as Wade Keen, and welcome back, man. Nothing too crazy, just a lot more Houston dropping all the stuffs. Have I ever been to North Carolina? I have not. Tim and Jennifer Austin says, gotta go to bed. Good night. Sounds good. Enjoy your sleeps. With those three lines in the bow sight, is the top one for the further they are away from you? Nah, it's like, or wait. I'll just explain it real quick. I'll go by colors. So, green dot at the top is 20 meters, red dot middle is 40, and the yellow dot at the bottom is 60 meters. So, the further down you get, the further you are shooting. What is my favorite food? Like just an individual food, or can it be like a multiple things put together to be one food? You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Is there new reserves in Classic? I mean, we have 12 total. I expect to get another one probably late this year. Pickabean Bay, the reserve that came out last year, was entirely unannounced for the most part. We didn't know we were getting one until right up until we did. So hopefully they'll kind of do something similar. The DJ says, you are my favorite YouTuber. Well, thank you, man. Glad to be. What do you like more, this game or Call of the Wild? Probably Call of the Wild, to be honest. The graphics, the engine. There's just so much about it to love. Not to say I don't like this game. Although I hate all the tiny blacktail bucks. What is going on? They're all the same size. Hail. I'm going to see if I can get your name right. I'm probably going to butcher it. Is it Joachim Jorgensen? I know I got the last name wrong, but Joachim might be somewhat close. Hopefully. Well, welcome to the stream, man. Glad to have you here. Meal? Well, yeah, but I didn't want to say meal specifically, because then that's different than what I mean. When I say, like, multiple foods put together... Alright, so I'm saying, I think an easy example is omelet versus eggs. So, like, omelet has usually meat and some vegetables in it. That's multiple foods to make one food, but it's not like... What you might also have with it is, say, hash browns and bacon on the side. That's sort of a meal... But the omelet itself is still multiple foods put together to make one thing that's called an omelet. Do you know what I'm saying? Is this making any sense at all? Probably not. I'm losing my mind. You want to stop again for me, bud? Oi. Thank you. And good night. That is the 17th animal we've shot. We're probably around 20 by now. We are getting a ban on spear hunting here in Alberta, and I just got my new spear hunting spear. That kind of sucks, man. I actually heard about that, though. I heard they were going to have that ban. What is the smallest elk you have killed in Call of the Wild? I got a 19. I don't know for elk, man. I know red deer I have a 6. Pretty proud of that one. How have we not had a single whitetail buck yet? Actually kind of blowing my mind. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to make a quick trip up to this tent. I think I've still got some camping supplies we can grab. And we're going to fast travel over to the golden tree stand. I don't think we're going to sit there because that's probably kind of boring to watch me just sit in a stand. I mean, we could just make it the last 15 minutes of Q&A. Alright, here's what we'll do. So, if you want a Q&A sitting in the golden tree stand and hunting there for the rest of the stream for 15 minutes, press 1. If you want me to just continue hunting, like walk around, probably not do as much of a Q&A because it's harder to pay attention to the chat if I'm playing, press 2. So, 1 for Q&A, 2 for continuing hunting. And as you guys do that, good night, Austin Dobbs. Enjoy your sleeps. The grouse I hit with a rock last night was tasty, so you did. I probably had you answer that and didn't see it. Looks like we're doing a Q&A from the golden tree stand. Alright, sounds good. 7 in the morning where I am, so I missed the stream. No worries, Keegan, it happens, man. 7 in the morning, you are somewhere in the Europes. Prepare your questions. And yeah, guys, if you are going to ask me a question you want me to answer, be sure to tag me. You do that like this. Alright. Wait, is my logo blocking that? It definitely is. Hold on, I got you. Got you, boys. And then we just gonna do this. And hold on, I'll get it. Alright, to the top. At Flinter. But Flinter. How much time in the stream? About 15 minutes left. 7 a.m. in Germany. Gotta go to school. Enjoy yourself, man. Hopefully can catch you in another stream. Prepare for tag overload. Yeah, probably gonna happen. Angus Johnson. Hello, man. Welcome to the stream. We are just getting set to do a bit of a Q&A here at the end in the golden tree stand. If I could remember how to play this game. Okay. Please be something here for to shoot. Nothing? That's sad. There could still be stuff around. Sometimes they don't call. We'll just kind of give out some of everything. Do I have a coyote call? I do. Alright. Hopefully something shows up. We are in the golden tree stand. So, ask away. I am going to try to at least keep something happening on screen so it's not boring if I'm not answering your question. I'll try to be looking around, obviously, to spot animals. I'm going to grab a drink and we'll get going. Alright. Ned Bella asks, do you find the deployable towers aren't as good as the original in-game ones? I find the view isn't as open. Yeah. The view isn't as good, and they also, like, they don't have as good camouflage, I guess. Animals will spook a little easier from them, or from near them. So yeah, definitely, man. Billy the Kid, also here in Alberta, we can't hunt with the crossbow unless you have a doctor's note. That's how it used to be here, but now anybody can, for the most part. There we go. Do I have any pets? Not here at the apartment. I can't actually have pets here, but I do have a dog back at my parents' house. His name is Rocky. He did make sort of an appearance in a video not too long ago. He was kind of panting into my microphone, so I threw a picture of him on screen. How old am I? Asks Dill118. Dill, I am 21. Been that way for about 5 days. I sees ya. Come on in. Any specific... Oh, I missed one. Do I have an Instagram? Asked Kevin Thomas. I don't actually. That is something I should probably do. Should probably make an Instagram. Darklight 11. Any specific game mechanics you'd like to see in Call of the Wild? Game mechanics? Let's think here. I would like to see animals interacting with other animals. We kind of have that with wolves here in the Hunter Classic. And do I have anything else? I'd love a decoying mechanic. That could be cool. When did I start uploading? Asked Wade Keen. That would have been May 12th of 2015. Although my first upload was like September 1st of 2014. When I actually consistently started uploading, as we have another blacktail buck coming in the same size as every other one we shot this stream. Yeah, I wasn't consistently uploading back then. I did 4 and then I quit. When did I start hunting in real life? Asked Swoops YT. That would have been... I think I was 5 years old when I shot my first groundhog. So back in 2002. Gotta pause to shoot stuff. Hawkeye says, what is your favorite animal in Classic? Probably the whitetail. Just because I hunt them in real life. I heard something on my left. I know I did. Ah, well. What are you doing? Okay, bye. That was weird. Can you stop again? Thank you. Screwed that up. Shot a little too far forward. Got a single long. It's alright, though. Can you get the Hunter Classic on PS4? Nah, it's PC only, man. Anyway, trying to get back in order. What's my favorite caliber? Maybe 30-30, because that's what I use in real life. I quite like it. 7mm08 is another great one. If you could plan a week hunting trip anywhere, no restrictions, where would you go? If it's a week? I mean, no restrictions for a week. I don't want to choose something where I should maybe need more than a week. And that's what I'm trying to be careful about when I choose this. Probably pronghorn. Because I'm pretty confident that I could get that done in a week. Oh god, I gotta scroll. Come back. What time is it for me? It is 1:02 a.m., man. And Angus Johnson, can you get the Hunter Classic on PS4? I did answer that one. Alright. What time is it for me? 1:02, man. Is there a weight chart for possible diamonds in Call of the Wild? Yes, in the Discord. A link is below to that if you want to join it. We've got a channel called Call of the Wild Spreadsheet. If you go into there, it's got all the stuffs for potential diamond weights and trophy ratings. What starter pack would you recommend for a beginner in Classic? If we're talking about on Steam, probably the Deer Hunter. I think it might have the most value, to be honest. What was my first alcoholic beverage? Just a beer I had with my dad. Actually, the only one, to be honest, at this point. What is up with Fortnite clickbait? Like, I'm not even watching Fortnite content. I don't know, man. Trying to get the views. Have you ever heard of a cross deer? It's what happens when a mule deer and a whitetail mate, and it counts as either tag that you choose, but they are rare. Never heard of it with them. I've heard of a bench leg, which is mule deer and blacktail. When's the next Call of the Wild stream? Likely Friday. Maybe. Early Friday if I do it. Hunting season starts Saturdays, so it depends on when I can get content on. It might be tomorrow, actually. I might do that and then have highlights for Friday, but we'll see. Please say Alberta. No, I didn't say Alberta. Oops. Swoops YT, if you were going to an island to hunt, what weapon would you bring? Do I have unlimited ammo? Because if that's the case, probably like a pistol or something. If we're on an island, that could be a lot of short-range stuff. If you could give anybody a bath, who would it be? It would have to be old Flaying Father. I know he needs one out there in Africa. Ankin, good to see you once again, man. Welcome to the stream. Do you think it would be cool if you could reopen the harvest screen for an animal in Call of the Wild whenever you want, so if you lose a screenshot, you could see it again? Of course it would be cool, man. It would actually be a really good feature, but it also would cause some major, like, lag and space issues. I mean, I've shot nearly 6,000 animals in that game. If there were 6,000 saved harvest screens somewhere, anywhere in my files, that's taking up some space, man. There was a mule tail here a couple of years ago. Huh. Cool. Unlimited ammo. Okay, yeah. Let's go. Can I go with the Judge pistol because it has 2 different types of ammo? Am I cheating if I do that? Well. That's a 45 and a 410, by the way, so I can shoot the birds and the beasts. I think you should do more classic streams. I'd like to. There's just so little time in a week, man. It kills me, like, the amount of content that I want to do, and I'm just like, I'm going to have to cut something out. I don't have time to do all of it. That's a whitetail. Peeking through the trees. Don't tell Doc I'm not supposed to do this. I heard more footsteps. But whatever. We'll shoot this. Favorite season? Definitely fall. Starts getting a little cooler. Football season starts. Hunting season starts. There's not much bad about fall, to be honest. In YouTube is the video where that man shot the deer with the 50 cal. You talking about the doe that I think he actually missed, but he still killed it? That one? I don't know how far this is. Oh god. I spined it, I think. That's luck. She started walking, it's not my fault, I swear. Favorite Canadian province? I guess Alberta? I don't know. I know Jay lives there, so we'll go with that. Night of the Noobs. Okay, Flinter, I've had a lot of fun, but I gotta go. No worries, man. Catch you later. Did you play the Hunter Primal? What did you think of it? I did play. We actually want to do a couple fun videos on that coming up here. I don't know when, but hopefully soon. Not cheating to do that. Alright, awesome. Definitely a Judge pistol then. Thought I just caught another footstep somewhere. Maybe not. Let's put out a few more calls though. All the stuffs. I mean, how many animals did we drop here? We shot 3 elk, 1 ran off that way. A whitetail and 2 blacktail. So 6 already? Bradley Dyke says, you're my favorite YouTuber. Well, I'm glad to be that, man. And thank you, dude. I has the governor. It's the judge's big brother in my backpack right now. Can shoot 45 ACP, 45 Colt, and 410. Oh, that's cool, man. Very cool. Is the 50 cal in classic cap or flint? Also, would you like to see a muzzleloaders in Call of the Wild? It is cap lock, and absolutely, dude. I think they could do a lot with the smoke in that game, as good as the graphics are. Got about 4 minutes, and then we're probably going to wrap it up, so we'll get another couple of questions, and then I'm probably going to hop out of the stand and start claiming some stuff, cleaning up the wreckage that we've caused. If you had to survive anywhere in the world, where would it be? That's a tough one. Let's think here. McDonald's? They have food. I assume you're talking about otherwise. So anywhere? Okay. I'm going to break this down a little bit, alright? I like survival stuff. So, already ruling out anything like jungly, because there's way too many just like insects that can cause you major bodily harm. I'm trying to think of an area that's going to be rich in like foods. And also would likely have a lot of evergreens, because if I'm in the winter, then shelter's a thing. Something's trotting by. One of the elk are back. Honestly, probably somewhere here in the Appalachian Mountains would maybe be, like, if we're talking about best chance for survival, I'd probably be up here somewhere. Stop. 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 You suck. Really? Gotta get my breath back now. Stop. I don't even know how far that is at this point. Losing my draw. Yeah. Didn't even hit it. Really? Gonna start walking before I get drawn back too? Are you serious? Stop it. Fine. Oh look. There's one standing right there. Yeah. Wow, I'm really good at this game. Also, turns out when you hit a tree, weird things happen. I won Rare of the Week with a Melanic Bison. Now, that was you, man. I saw EW's tweet. Congrats, dude. Very cool. Favorite animal in the game? Whitetail for sure, dude. If you were an animal that was being hunted, what would you be? Okay. There we go. That's a buck. Gonna break this down a little bit. A whitetail, even. We'll probably end on that because we haven't had any whitetail yet, so we'll be here till he gets in here. I need to be something that's camouflaged and quick. I'm gonna be a lynx because I like cats and I think they cool because they can pretty much do whatever they want. Fit in all these kind of crazy spaces, climb stuff. I'll be a lynx. Biggest gun I've ever shot would be my friend's 338. Should do a 50 cap with no scope challenge. Could do. I'm almost afraid to shoot this elk, because she was gonna run right at that buck. Yeah, better just better not. What is your favorite looking antlers on any animal? I like the look of elk antlers. Any animal? Red deer, because they are somehow that ridiculous amount of time still symmetrical for the most part. Appalachian Mountains, you'd have to watch out for all the Bigfoots. Well, I figured they'll just help me. You know? We'll kind of be like, we're on the same team here. And then away we go. Wade Keen says, I like survival games too. Yeah, man. Survival games are great. Oh, hey, Zaggy. How's things changed for the better since then? What? What did I miss? Oh, I remember when Zaggy DK wasn't in this channel. Same. We're all having fun. The links on Classic look amazing. Yeah, they did a great job with them. They did. Flinter the Bison Hunter says, I found an old video of you where you did a face reveal at 2K subs. Yeah, man. It happened. When is the stream ending? As soon as we drop that white-tailed buck. I probably won't bother claiming all these females on stream. I mean, there's not much point. We'll claim the buck, of course, even if he is tiny. If you could have... Oh, God, I almost choked on my own... Nothing. If you could have any superpower, what would it be? Teleportation to anywhere, probably. Because I don't like to have to travel. Bye, Zaggy. That wasn't Flinter's real face. It's actually Gary. He records all my content. I just voiced it over. It was amazing, though. We did a lot of work and, you know, had to sync my voice perfectly with his, basically what he decided to say. It took a while. Top Gun is here. Glad you can make it to a late night stream, even though it's early morning for you. Chris Death Rage. Got my first diamond today. It was a blacktail. Nice, man. The diamond blacktail looks so good. Imagine teleporting to your favorite hunting spot. See? That's something I never even thought of. That's freaking brilliant, man. They ain't never gonna know you're even there. But what if you, like, screw up and miss your tree stand by, like, a few feet? And then you, like, hit your nose on it, and that wouldn't be good. Gotta go soon. School. Yeah, school's a thing, man. It's a thing. I did see your melanistic bison, man. Congrats on that. The DJ. Good night, dude. Enjoy your sleeps. Have I had a fan meet me in real life? Yes, but no. I've met someone who I know watches, but they didn't watch when I met them. Does that make sense? I had just gotten started when I met them, basically. What about a real life hunt? Like a video for it? I'm hoping to do something like that. Peeking through the trees. I don't like how much this guy's grown. He's probably not very big. Oh, I see him. Oh, God. That is, I'm nearly certain, a piebald. Where'd he go? We're albino. Oh, my God. Guys. I want to know what it is. Get over here. Walk faster. It is a piebald. Sweet. Never had a decent piebald buck. Got a silhouette painting in art for you. Sounds good. I shall check that out. Am I going to live stream more? Not tonight, but I am going to live stream all the time. Not all the time, but as much as I can. Best way to end the stream, indeed. I lied about it being a big whitetail on your map, but it's a special one. Indeed, I've been like, this whole stream I kind of been like, man, nothing actually that good. I mean, we killed a lot of animals. We're at 25, nearly 30. But there it is, right there. He just grunts and he's like, hey, I'm here. I'm coming. All he had to do is wait. Hey, Flinter, have you been to Canada? That said, you are a bit too close to Quebec. Never been to Canada. Never actually been that close. He's actually going to walk in right behind the tree. So we get as little look at that beautiful piebald coat as possible. But there he is in all his glory. And I have these things, which we are going to equip. Still kind of right as always, says Gary. Always, man. Look at that. He's going straight to the wall here in the trophy lodge. That's cool, man. It's going to be replacing like a 56 scoring piebald as well. Extra whitetail. Oh, yes. Good thing I stuck around to see that piebald. Glad you did, man. That's cool. I, like, immediately when I saw that, I knew there was more white than there should have been. Darklight got his first piebald reindeer and called a wild. It looked like a cow through my scope. They actually do kind of look like cows. You're right, man. Look at that. Couple of kickers. He's got some character. I love it. Right out into the sun. See where he stops. Want to get a good trophy shot of him in the sun. So I would have liked to have had him stop in there. But ideally he walks out onto the road then. He's going to stop under us. I think. Yeah, let's go with the bow. If he would have just taken a few more steps. I can drag him out into the sun there, but it won't be perfect. I needs it to be perfect. So we're going to wait. Can we see you do that with the lodge before you go? Yeah, I didn't expect to get a rare, so we'll definitely do that. Why am I streaming so late? Because I can. It's 20 after 1 in the morning. Perfect time for a live stream. What would you do if you saw one of those from the stand in real life? Panic? Would be my best guess. Come on, big guy. I'd like to bow him, but if he walks out onto the road and doesn't stop, we're gonna gun him. And then a turkey spooks from nowhere, and they all bolt. Wouldn't even surprise me, buddy. You're actually gonna choose the one path that has the least sunlight. Yeah, well. We're waiting. What if we were, like, sitting here waiting and another rare walked out? There you go. Keep walking straight that way, you'll be perfect, man. Right into the sunlight. I'm gonna try to hit him right in here. Almost perfect. And... yeah. Sweet. Well, you guys are going to have a few moments of doe claiming. But I'll go and grab the buck first, just in case, because we have so many animals down, some kind of strange crashingness would occur. Look at that. Beautiful. You got arrested in school once? Jeez, man. 103 total score with that right lung shot. I love the character in this guy's rack. I think that's epic for a piebald to have a couple of stickers as well. Let's get him propped up quickly. Definitely worth waiting to get him into the sun. Look at that. Got the engraved 9.3 to boot. Try to get that shown off a little bit. But we all know what we're showing off in this trophy shot. Piebald whitetail buck. Nearly every classic stream we've done, there has been something epic. We had the piebald cow moose, we had the 207 doll sheep, and now the piebald whitetail buck. The only one we didn't have anything crazy was another white rime hunt. We still killed a bunch of animals that time. I should have used the 357. I have it, but I also needed to make sure it dropped in the sun. I wanted a good trophy shot of that. It's so rare for me to get a piebald whitetail buck. That's only my second one, and he's significantly larger than the other. Nearly twice as big. Guess where I live? It's 3:20 here. You must be in Australia. Melbourne area? Somewhere out that way? Would be my guess. Holy, what just happened with my alerts? Okay, that was weird. Zebraman, thank you so much for the super chat, dude. I appreciate that. That is very generous of you, sir. My alerts actually freaked out when that happened. Kind of scared me. Hey. Scared me to run right past the deer. American Guns, thank you so much for subscribing, dude. Welcome to the Schuster Army. So good to have you here. The game is trying to tell you to do more classic videos / streams. It seems that way. You might be right. Silver Moon, good night. Glad you can make it to see the piebald. Catch you in the morning, hopefully. Wait, was it actually Melbourne or just the country I had right? I nailed it. I'm good at something. I'm going to leave the elk go. I don't actually gain any hunter score for that anyway. And we shall have to wait 5 minutes. Never mind. Let's go track the elk. Hey. I said 357, but you ignored me. Why? I was too busy looking at the beauty that was the piebald elk or buck that was on my screen. Melbourne. I'm cultured. Alvin Backlund and Ruscata Gamer. Sorry. I was trying to make sure I got that somewhat close. Thank you so much for subscribing, guys. Welcome to the Schuster Army. Left long shoulder blade. It was Melbourne. Wow. That's amazing. Dez says, hell yeah, Melbourne. Are we representing all of the Melbournes now? I like it. Good to see another Aussie. So Ned Bella is from the Aussie land as well. Maury TG Gaming, I have not had a rare for ages on Classic. Nice one. Thanks, Maury. It's like, I swear they come in droves, and I would not be surprised at all if I head out later if there would be another one showing up. It just seems to be a thing. Windpoint, thank you for subscribing, man. Welcome to the Schuster Army. can you guess where I live? It's 12:23, so you would be west of me. What's your name? Wade Keene. I'm gonna say you're South Dakota. I don't know. I'm making stuff up at this point. Is that even the right time zone? It might not be. I don't have the smarts, okay? I just, I got one lucky. Couple hours from Sydney. Okay, I got you, man. Kiwi! Diehard says, sorry I can't watch, gotta go to school. Hope you have a good hunt. It's been amazing, man. Had a rare, and we got another whitetail buck. Well, let's kill that because we have to wait for the fast travel time, but enjoy your day, Diehard. West Texas. You know what? I think you probably told me that as well. 124 where I'm at. You are East time zone then, man. Cade Roberts, also 1224. I mean, Louisiana. I don't know. I'm just making stuff up. Anywhere west or south of Indiana, Wade Keene would be on Central Time. Yeah. This is going to be the big one, 200 plus. Gary, if you call this, I will give you all of the baths. And for those of you that think I'm crazy, you might be slightly out of the loop on that joke. Billy the Kid, where I'm at, it's 11:24. I know where you're at, though, man. It's the Albertas. South Alabama. I wasn't far off. I literally went off the name Cade and Roberts and figured it was south. So, maybe I'm smart. Zach Sherlock, thank you for subscribing, my man. Welcome to the Schuster Army. Wiggles eyebrows. I remember that bath. Yeah. Flinter Top Gun says, nice on the piebald from Discord. He says he can't join the stream. Oh, okay. I mean, can you tell him I said thanks? Is that a thing? Robert Swart, it's 7:25 in the morning in South Africa. So wait, you're sick. Okay. I didn't realize you guys actually had the same time zone. I should have realized because it lines up north and south. But I didn't realize you had the same time zone as like Scandinavia. 5:30 in Kiwi land. Is it? I guess it would be. Yeah, that makes sense. Pew pew. Shoot him. Tag minute sounds good. I'll try to remember to throw a picture of that guy in the Discord at some point. And I was actually, like, I had sort of plans of making a highlights video from this stream just because I expected to get a lot of animals. And towards the end, I was starting to think, like, maybe it's not worth it. We haven't killed anything. And then, bam, piebald whitetail. Now it's going to be a thing. When will you get back on Call of the Wild? Likely tomorrow. We'll either have a stream of it, or Friday we'll definitely have a video on it. Would you rather be poor and not happy, but nice, or rich and happy, but mean? That is maybe an impossible question. I actually don't know how to answer that. I guess poor, not happy, and nice? I feel like that would make you happy-ish, though. Billy the Kid, guess how old I am between 5 and 25. I'm gonna go with 14. Trey Daniel, make a video with you and Zaggy where you use the bow with 8 arrows and so you can get the most quick kill in a certain time. 8 arrows might be a bit much, but we can definitely play with that. Say like 5 arrows or 6, 7, somewhere in there. Could even do the full 8, but might take a while. Where the heck? You're delaying the stream, Mr. Deer. 148. What are we talking about? Oh, likes. Thanks, guys. That's amazing. On a late night classic stream, that is amazing. Killed a piebald whitetail in the Hunter Call of the Wild today. Nice, man. I'm actually shocked that we didn't have any rare whitetail in those herds that we went through in technically yesterday's video, at least if you're in my time zone, we shot a bunch of them, but lots of big ones. Austin Spencer says, first time ever watching you, but you're playing my favorite game. What animal are you looking to get? We've got a whitetail buck coming in. We actually just had a piebald whitetail buck a few moments ago. I think it was 103 score, and we're actually going to pretty much be wrapping up. We're going to go back to the trophy lodge, take a look at that piebald whitetail, and then that'll do it. Kill montage of the end. Oh, yeah. I like the way you think, Bugsy Lee. That's thinking from an editing perspective. I actually already had plans of that. Are you the deer that I am looking for? Hey. Hello? Yeah. Little guy. But he's down. And Pugdog2013, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army. George Fishing, welcome to the stream, man. It's going great. Had a heck of a hunt. Lots of animals and clutched a piebald whitetail buck at the end. Can't complain about that at all. I saved a baby possum not so long ago. We called it Rusty. That's cool. Just a quick look. Nothing in the field. Alright. Off to the ledge. I try. Don't get off, I just started watching. That's depressing. I'm sorry, man. We have been live for almost 2 hours and 20 minutes. And it's also like 1:30 in the morning. I don't want to keep my neighbors up anymore. It's probably a thing. Probably over there cursing my name. Close, I'm 13, and can you have a vid for hunting sims like Classic and Called Wild? It's sponsored by Browning and Winchester. I don't know. I've never been too impressed with the graphics in that game, but we'll see. I guessed it. I win! All the above. All the wins. All the stuffs. Can I shout out Shelby? Sure. Shout out to Shelby. I don't know if she's here watching the stream. We're going to be seeing it later, but hello. Alright. So, see this little memer right here? Be gone. And almost there. Come on. There it is. Wait a sec. Oh, never mind. That sticker just couldn't see it because of the lighting. Sweet. I love it. Now, while you guys are here, what do you think? Should we keep the diversity of having the piebald roe deer here? I mean, it's tiny as well. Or should we put the piebald whitetail buck that we just took down here? So, super quick, before we wrap it up, 1 for piebald whitetail in this space, 2 for keeping the roe deer here. And, I just want to see what you guys think. But while you guys are doing that, I'll do a little quick tour of the ledge. Got the melanistic moose that was in a video not so long ago. The albino cow moose that was actually in a video with the Patreons. A couple of brown leucistic Canada geese, an albino brown bear, a silvertip brown bear. I think I was the first person to kill a rare with the new 9.3 gun. Actually killed him with that. A couple of rare elk up there on the wall, a few non-tips, a couple of other random rares here. Piebald elk, a massive melanistic bantang, was not rare at the time. Melanistics were slightly broken. And no clear winner. I'd say 2's probably 1. I mean, I realized it was kind of spam. But we'll leave the road here. I kind of like the fact that it's diverse and not having like a bunch of the same, so I am more than happy with that. So this has been amazing, guys. Thank you for hanging out during our The Hunter Classic stream where we dropped a piebald whitetail buck. That was cool to see him walking in right there at the end. Am I streaming tomorrow? We shall see. I hope to, but I can't promise it. I've got a rather busy day tomorrow, but hopefully, man. If you want to be certain that you're going to catch the stream, join the Discord. I always post it in the announcements. I give a @everyone mention so they know. And yeah, link to the Discord is below. But guys, thank you for hanging out today. It's been a blast, and I shall catch you in the next one. Adios.